Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the day that just won't end. It's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I think we're on our third or fourth episode on this day, so wow, we've certainly got our money's worth out of this day, right? And also means it's time for a nap. It's bound to be. But we are here at the store. We are gonna make Mr. Tyler sad. No, we're out of the forestry game. I got to looking around, and I really want that plot right there, right by the sawmill there. It's $347,000, I believe, for those trees. So we'll just kind of leave those where they are. There's only one other forestry place on the map that I would be interested in, but it's just kind of inconvenient to get to. So I drove over there and took a look at it. But yeah, I decided let's use this money for something else, right? Also, what we're going to use it for, hopefully, is to upgrade our tanker. We have a semi now. The chick magnet is back, so let's get a big tanker, one of those 32,000 liters ones, and we won't have to fill up near as much when we're doing water for all the greenhouses, and we can haul, more than one load of milk at a time, so it'll be a lot more efficient. That's what I'm telling myself anyways. So yeah, we're going to start selling stuff. We're going to start pawning all this stuff off on Mr. Tyler here and see what kind of money we come up with. $900, look at that, off to a great start. 37. Now, see, we had the Brantner. I had it to feed the cows with because I could put TMR and manure and everything in there. But even though it is the power push, it doesn't tilt. The tailgate still folds up and it still hits the roof of the cow pens there. So we have the semi trailer for the chick magnet now, so we'll just use that to feed the cows if need be. And 1900. I think it holds its value good. I'm pretty sure we only paid $2,500 for that thing brand new. That's pretty good. Alright, so we're already up to 42,000. I think I only had 1,500 when we started, so not bad at all, huh? I'm making a little bit of dough here real quick. This wood chipper should be fairly profitable as well. I'm not even going to attempt to back this thing in there. Maybe I can get around it. Ooh. Tear his fence up. Oh, tear the tongue up. Tear the fence up. Nothing. Don't worry about us. We're okay. We're from out of town. That's one way to do it. Not what we had in mind, but there's $19,000 there. And let's see what else. Oh, so the grass field that we bought from Super Dude, I said we were gonna plow it up and plant something there, probably wheat or something. Hello. Got a visitor, somebody sneaking up on us. He's coming to get us. We were gonna plant wheat there, so instead of keeping that disconnected from all the other fields, I bought the field right beside it. We'll just plow it all together. In theory, anyways. So we had to go get those tree stumps out of the way, but we've done that, so nothing left to do with this wood stuff. $56,000, how about that? Oh boy, it's like Christmas. Let's see here. We'll get this done. I went ahead and cut the grass so we can pick that up, put it in the silage bunker, and start that fermenting. I was hoping to be cutting corn today, but looks like that's going to be tomorrow. It's already 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so even if it became ready now, I wouldn't start it. So, well, one more day, right? Look at that backing job. One more try. Is that close enough? We'll call that close enough. I think it'll sell. And 12,000, not bad at all. Alright, so let's see here. One thing. There's the animals right there. And a big tanker. Ooh, I didn't remember it being that much money. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, that's what we came for, right? Buy that bad boy. One less thing to worry about. Alright. Easy bunny. Okay, so now I got the case over here, so I can't take this home. Let me go switch vehicles. We'll get the chick magnet, drag this thing out of here. And I'll probably go ahead and get the loading wagon. Let's start picking up some grass. I want to get some silage compacted and fermenting. So let me go take care of that, and I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Let's see. We just picked up one. Yeah, don't have access. That's all right. We got access to this. Yeah, so anyways, we just picked up one load. Already put it in the bunker. Forgot to hit record there. Speaking of that, I mean, it's kind of tough here. Two guys trying to use the same machine. Farmer Min, bless his heart, he had a bad go of it. Oh, somebody had everything set to PlayStation, and he did a good 15 or 20 minutes worth of recording, and it's all black. Oh boy. So we got to get him back in here. Obviously, a little frustrating. I mean, I get it. I would take a break too. That's that's a hard go right there. We've all been there. And I had a time lapse of me wrapping the silage bales, which I've already done and made TMR, by the way. I had a little time lapse of that, and I think I accidentally erased it. I'm not sure what happened to it, so I can't find that clip either. So we're doing the best we can. I think we're doing all right considering. Like I say, it's definitely logistically it's an issue. Trying to get two people in here at the same time, or not at the same time, but one right after another, and remember to put everything back the way it was, and yeah, it's a little bit of a hassle. So bear with us there, but we'll get it. We're gonna make something work anyways, and you'll just have to envision my perfect driving while I was stacking those sausage wrap bales there. So yeah, I can assure you that it was 100% perfect. No mistakes were made on my part. It was, yeah, right. You believe that, right? Anyways, yeah, let's get this picked up here. I guess we'll just, well, nothing. That was just a brake fail right there. Anyways. So yeah, we got the TMR done. The cows are full of food, they're full of water, full of straw, as are the chickens and the sheep. So as far as BC cubed or squared or whatever this farm may be called now, as far as the animals go, they are fully taken care of. So now we just got to get some silage picked up. We need to make some money. I had to borrow a little bit of money for the real estate transaction there. So we went for a long time and didn't borrow any money. We'd actually paid a little bit of our bank loan down to $400,000, and now we are back to $520,000, I believe it is. $560. We owe some money, over $500,000. But we bought two fields over here beside the wheat field. I'll take a drive over there in a minute. But the one that was grass that we bought from Super Dude was in between two other fields that are connected to our wheat field that we have now. So we paid $86,000 for those two fields on either side of that grass field. 73 and 75, I believe, are the numbers. And we are going to have a massive wheat field when we're done. So looking forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun. The chickens, we will finally be able to put some in storage for them, and we will have. Yeah, that actually picked that up. That's pretty cool. I didn't think it would because we didn't have access to it. We'll have enough straw for all of our animal needs, so the big wheat field is going to be a plus. We like that. I'm also, when I have the plow out, I'm going to plow the field that used to be the cow field over here at the main yard. Well, it used to be the main yard. It's the old yard now. I'm going to plow that up and plant grass in there. Why not, right? We keep mowing it and keep saying we're going to do it. All we're doing is costing ourselves yield, so let's put a little bit of effort in there. That's what we're going to do. So I think what I'm going to do the rest of the evening here is just pick this grass up, get it in the bunker, and then first thing in the morning, we're going to jump in the harvester. We're going to harvest canola, sell it. We're going to harvest soybeans and sell it, and see how much those fields actually end up costing us. Like I say, we paid $86 for the two of them, but they both have crops that are fully grown, ready to harvest. They are not crops in great shape. They have weeds in them, and they haven't been plowed or fertilized. But they're grown nonetheless, so they are ready to harvest. That is lifting that whole trailer up off the ground. You would think it would stop dumping, but it didn't. That's pretty cool. So between the grass that we pick up and put in here and the silage that is going to come out of this cornfield, I think we're going to have us a pretty good bunker here this time. We're going to make a little money. Last time we sold the silage, I believe it was just 160,000 liters. Wasn't very much. So we're going to do quite a bit more this time. Quite a bit. But yeah, that's how it goes. Like I say, I'm going to pick the rest of this grass up. And then I'm going to take the Mahindra back to the house. We're going to grab us a good night's sleep. And we will come back in the morning and try to do some harvesting. So, yeah. There we go. That's the plan. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and fill this up and dump it, and then we will cut away, and I'll take care of the rest of this off camera. Might as well finish this trailer load here. And I believe it might be time to go have some dinner. So, I got a little rumbly in my tumbly there. Says it's time to eat. I can definitely wait. Work can wait, right? Food comes first, so yeah. 10,000 liters. Ooh, we might get the rest of this field picked up. Okay, maybe not. Going up pretty good. That's alright. We'll get that packed, the bunker packed, and ready for the silage. I'm not going to cover it yet, but we can go ahead once we get all this in there and get this much compacted and ready to go for the future. So, been a while since we had a good compacting party. I might even buy us a silage roller, something we've never used, but we have plenty of slots left available, and I just like spending money. So we got $62,000 in the bank right now. I did say that we owe $507,000, but heaven forbid I pay that money back, right? And we don't want to do that. Well, we got a lot more of this than I thought we would. All right. What else did I mow? Oh, 68 up by the road up there is the only other field that is mowed. So I probably only get a trailer load or two out of that one. That's just 3 passes with the mower. That really skinny field, because we haven't planted the grass on either side of that one. So we're going to expand that one to be a huge grass field. We're going to expand our wheat field to be a huge wheat field. We might have to start getting some bigger equipment here. Our seeder is 3 meters. Our harvester is only 18 feet as far as the header goes. So, yeah. Size of our fields that we're going to have now, it might be time for us to upgrade a little bit. Interesting. Anyways, okay, let me go finish the rest of this. Like I say, it's probably only a wagon or two full at the other grass field that I have to pick up. So I'll be done really quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Well, first thing in the morning here, 7:30. Looks a little gray out here. It's like some Minnesota weather. I've been here almost a week and haven't seen the sun yet. I'm beginning to think it's a myth. I've come too far north to see the sunlight anymore. Anyways, alright, let's take this bad boy. Ooh, you know what? I wonder what happened last night. Let's see how far along we got. That would be... Hey, ready to harvest. Our wheat is ready to harvest. We have canola right here ready to harvest, and soybeans right here ready to harvest. So, let's start with the silage. Let's go ahead and get that cut and in the bunker. We did what we said we were going to do last night. We put all the grass in there. We compacted it fully, so we are ready to go. Let's see, start engine, yeah. Let's get back to work. We got a busy day ahead. Hopefully we can get as much done as we did yesterday. I don't know about 3 episodes worth, but at least get the work done. Oh, sorry. I tried to miss the guy, hit the sign. That's the lesson of this story, is just hit the guy. You know, don't swerve around him. Anyways, it's all good. So, greenhouses are full, taken care of. Animals are full, taken care of. Yeah, all we have to do is harvest. Life is good. Oh my, we're gonna crash. Oh goodness, oh goodness. I don't know why I came this way. I have a couple more bales there. Those were the 5 that I'd left at the house. I forgot to bring those over, so I brought those over last night. We gotta pick those up and put them into the sausage wrapper. That's a good looking silage field right there. So yeah, there's our field bunker. Man, we got this thing from Tyler. those $12,000, it was worth every penny. I tell you, I went a couple passes without it, and it was getting 1 or 2% compaction. We put that thing on the back; it vibrates too. So we put that on the back, turned it on, dropped it down, and now we're getting 15 or 20% each pass. We were done in no time. So I'm looking forward to that on a big pile here, which is what we're gonna make. I think we're gonna get. I hate to speculate, but it looks like quite a bit of silage in that field right there. So we'll find out shortly. Alright, let's see here. I got the loading wagon around the corner. Shut that off. We'll jump in here. Fire the old force shirt up. Yeah, good to go. Alright. Oh, something else we need to do today. We need to go to the store and buy a bunch of fuel and bring it back to the yards here because the case is almost out of fuel. Something else I jumped in earlier was almost out of fuel. We got some things to do. Alright, let's see here. Pipe it out. Lower pickup, turn it on. That's all we got to do. Let's see what we get here. This could take a while. I don't know what happened there. I think this kind of came to a stop. We're not sure. I'm trying to love this thing, but it did this to us on the last. We're stuck? Yeah, we're stuck. Lift up. Lower, pick up. Lift, pick up. Didn't move at all. Let's try again. Lower, lift. It's not a good start here. So where is my silage going? I did this before. I know exactly where it's going. That's the reason we brought the other trailer. That's for grass. Silly boy. Silly boy, that is for grass. We have a whole other trailer for this very specific reason. Oh, man. Had me for a second there. I could not figure that out. Yeah. We need something that will take chaff. That is precisely the problem. So that way... Oh. There you go. I must store a little bit in there because something's going to shoot out. Anyways, the wagon we just had will haul silage once it is complete and fermented, but it will not haul chaff. So that will be our issue there. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and see if we can make this happen. That's a lot better. Alright, let's cut us some headlands in here. Make a little swinging room. Yeah, that's much better. I was about to get frustrated. I thought I was going to blame it on my forage harvester here, but yeah, that would be my fault. That was completely the wrong trailer there. So, anyways, we'll pretend like that didn't happen. I don't know what I'm going to do as far as cutting this. I don't know what the best way to be. So I'll knock this little area off down here. And, yeah. I could wait on my help to arrive. Mr. John is coming from Washoe. He was getting bored over there, sending me messages asking what was next. And, yeah, so I sent him a plane ticket, told him to pack his bags. He can come out here and help us for a little bit. It'll be nice. We haven't had much help here since we got here. But, I mean, the way we started, and, as small as we started, we didn't need any help then, so not complaining or anything. Yeah, it will be nice to have a familiar face here, somebody to talk to, somebody to help out a little bit. So, Mr. John will be on his way. He probably won't be here today, but, yeah, he'll be here in time for some other harvests and getting fields planted and stuff. So it'll be nice to have both tractors going. We can have one plowing and one planting and increase my workload quite a bit. So, yeah, we have that going for us. All right, well, starting to get some stuff done here. We'll go fill up one trailer full, and then I will probably take over and do the rest. Like I said, we have plenty of harvesting to do today. But the faster we get this in there, as soon as this goes in and is compacted, I'm going to cover the bunker and get it fermenting as quickly as possible. So it's time to go sell it and make some money. Up to 13,000 already. Yeah, we're gonna. I mean, I expect 500,000 liters out of here at least. I said I wasn't gonna speculate, but then I immediately went and speculated. I just don't know. I haven't done enough silage harvesting on here. That was my thing on 17. I did it all the time, but on 19, I just haven't done it. Kind of moved away from it. So, yeah, as far as expected yield, I really don't have a very good base to go by, so I'm not sure what we're going to get. But yeah, I would expect 500,000 liters. It's not unheard of. I got 160 out of here last time with very little fertilization, no plowing, that kind of stuff. So, and also that was before we expanded it. That was just the one field. We've added 2 more fields to that field to make this. So, yeah, should be quite a bit more yield here. We'll be disappointed if it's not, let's put it that way. There goes my output is sputtering again. Once this field trailer gets so full it doesn't want to fill it. Alright, that's kind of disappointing. So we don't want to waste any chaff. I'm going to take it and dump it. We'll just have to go from there. Oh goodness, can't go that way. And it just dumps some out on the ground. That was kind of, oh, there it goes. Look. So what? I don't understand. Why are you doing that? Why? That's all right. If we can only haul 18,000 at a time, we can only haul 18,000, right? That's just the way it's gonna be. Pretty sure I just ran over a whole road down through there and destroyed it. Oh boy. Things are getting tough here before 8 o'clock in the morning. It's not looking good, is it? Let's see. Tip side. Do I have a tip side? I think it must just tip out the left, and that's all there is to it. So I think if I pull in... Uh-oh. I hear somebody yelling upstairs. That must mean the Twins have done something good. The Twins are playing the Yankees, and somebody's celebrating above me. Let's see here. Yeah, pull off a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure about this arrangement with as far as dumping out of the left. It's going to be hard to... Maybe I'll start unhooking the trailer and pulling it in with the case. I can maneuver it a little bit better. I don't know. We look like a noob here doing this. It's the first time we ever done this. I'm not exactly nailing it, but alright. Either way. I'll tell you what. I'm going to go ahead and I'm recording. I hope I am. The screen just went black. Anyways, whether I have been recording or sitting here talking to myself, I will be back either way. Alright, well, we got that done, and yeah, like I said, turns out I don't know how much to expect. I said 500,000 liters. That was kind of a pipe dream, wasn't it? Yeah, we got 275 off of there, and I think I already had 100 in here, so that's only 175 off of that big field. That's kind of disappointing. I was really certain it would be way higher than that. Now, obviously the forestry isn't very efficient, and a bunch of the times I noticed, as the box started filling up, that nothing was going in there. So, maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know. Maybe we need to upgrade our forage harvester. Not sure what the answer is, but for a field that was fully plowed and fertilized and weeded and all those good such things and expanded, I thought we'd get more. But hey, it is what it is. We're at 275 right now, and I said once we got done with this, we were going to cover it and let it start fermenting while we did everything else. So we're at 76% now. We got our new little toy on the back, and like I say, that thing it's pretty great. As long as we don't get stuck, this thing is doing its job, buddy. It is going to work back there. So it's definitely dragging the tractor down. This must be a heavy piece of equipment back there, but I think I was at 72 when I backed up in there. Now we're at 85. So it's definitely way more efficient than just the tractor itself. So not bad. We'll be out of here in no time. That's 89. about to be 90. I guess it doesn't work if it's up in the air, so I should probably keep it down here on the flat, kind of. Yeah, we'll be out of here in no time. Life is good. So, tell you what, we'll probably call it a episode right here. And that way when we get back, we can harvest the canola and soybeans and go ahead and sell those and see what kind of money we make off of those. So, we're at 100% right there. Lift it up. We're done. Jump out. And cover. Alright. There we go. Easy money. I like it. So, I want to thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I'm Golf Cart Jockey, and I want you to have a good day.